Good evening, hoping you have had a nice day. Welcome to our 4 p.m. briefs. My name is Kelvin Kariba, and as we brief you some of our top stories this evening, Nyeri leaders have come out strongly to oppose the proposed increase in water tariffs, arguing that the move will hurt residents already grappling with a high cost of living. The leaders criticized both county officials and regulatory bodies, insisting that the increment is unnecessary and unfair. Speaking in the Rasha Kieni constituency, leaders led by Nyeri Senator Wahome Wamatinga cautioned the Water Services Regulatory Board WASREB against approving proposed tariffs, saying the county leadership will not sit back and watch residents suffer.
Tunataka kuwatahadharisha, sisi hatutakubali kama viongozi wa Nyeri miradi ya maji iongezwe pesa, kwa sababu hawa wananchi wanategemea hiyo maji kulima. Kwa hivyo WASREB, tafadhali mtafute mbinu zingine ya kupata pesa, lakini msiumize mkulima. Hapo tumekataa kata. Niko kotini na hiyo idara ya serikali ambayo imeongeza maji. Ijapokuwa mimi pia ni mtu wa serikali, kabla hatujatolewa hiyo nimeenda kotini na nimeomba koti isimamishe hiyo bei mpya ya maji.
Gavana, umefinya hawa watu sana, umeongeza bei ya maji mkiwa na MCAs wa Nyeri. Mjumbe wa Kieni na sisi tumeamua hiyo bei ya maji itoke juu iende bottom.
Tea factories in Embu County have issued a stern warning to the government, threatening to move to court to block any new state-imposed levies on tea farmers, which they describe as oppressive and detrimental to small tea growers in different regions in Kenya. The threat was issued by Enos Njeru, the Kenya Tea Development Agency KTDA board member for Zone 6, during the 46th annual general meeting of Rukurire Tea Factory. Njeru expressed strong opposition to the proposed Tea Amendment Bill 2025, which is currently before Parliament.
One of the things wakulima wamekasirika nao ni kuwa kwamba tuko na viongozi ambao wametoka kwa majani chai, lakini wakiongea wanasema vile bill ni mzuri, ili hali kuna wengine tunaona hiyo bill ni mbaya na inafinyiria wengine. Na wakulima wamesema wataenda kotini kama vile wakahawa walienda kupinga huo mswada, na utaenda mahali, sababu hata sisi tutawaunga mkono, hatutataka wakulima wafinyiriwe. So that is one of the things zenye zimewakasifu. Number 2, ni hiyo imeandikwa ya kwamba kuna new levy ambayo itakuwa inakatwa mkulima per kilo of made tea shilingi 3 na 3.85 shillings. Hiyo ni pesa mingi sana. Tukimultiply na kilo ambazo tuliuza like last year over 550 kilos ama 54,000 kilos, ukimultiply na 3 shillings inaenda close to 2 billion, ambayo ukidivide by the number of factories, 71 factories, ni kumaanisha kila factory itakuwa inalipa over 31 million. Na hiyo ndio pesa hatutaki kukatwa. Tunajua tea ama majani chai is one of the product ambayo huwa inatoshwa levy na tax mara mingi sana, mara zaidi ya 40. Sangasha sana kuona tuko na viongozi ambao wako mbunge ambao wametoka kwenye chai inalimwa, na hawaulizi viongozi wa majani chai zile shinda ambazo zinaweza letwa na bill kama hii ama mambo zingine zinapitishwa na hii bill. DSS ama direct sales settlement ni kumaanisha manjani ikiuzwa mkulima atapewa pesa direct. Aggregation ya all farmers wakiwa pamoja wanaenjoy kitu inaitwa economies of scale. Au wakulima wataendelea ukienda through DSS wataendelea kupoteza malipo mazuri, kwa sababu hawatakuwa wanapata ile ndora rate ambayo inapatwa na KTDA. Number 2, tutaona wakulima watakuwa wanahitajika kutoa pesa kwa mfuko wakitaka kununuliwa kitu kama fertilizer, sababu fertilizer inanunuliwa na KTDA from a central point and then wananunuliwa na pesa kidogo, alafu wakulima ukatwa pesa band.
More than 1,200 youths are registered for national identity cards during the Walter Okello Mentorship Program Tournament, which was held at Rarienda Secondary School ground in Siaya County. The event, which drew hundreds of youths from Rarienda sub-county, combined competitive sports with civic engagement, underscoring the role of youth programs in fostering both talent and responsibility in the society.
We adopted sports as one of the channels. Most of our young people love sports, and sports is paying. So we wanted to activate sports, but we also wanted to use sports as a channel of mobilization, bring youths together. But also, most importantly, we want to talk about positive leadership. And leadership starts with civic duty, civic responsibility. And that is why, as an organization, we decided to integrate sports ID registration. And I'm sure, as you've witnessed, today alone, we've had about slightly more than 1,200 people register for ID. And that was on very short notice, so it means the need is very high. For 1,200 people to come out, it means we still have a huge number out there. Again, we are starting to sensitize our people to register as voters so that they may take charge and take part in shaping the destiny and future of this nation and this community. So young people taking part in civic responsibility, taking part in shaping leadership, and we believe that starts with being able to vote. We are going to engage a lot in civic education in the days to come, so that a lot of our young people see the sense and purpose of voting. But as an initial step is to have them have IDs, have them register as voters, then let them know why they're supposed to vote and how they're supposed to vote. We've done this for some time, so this is just a continuation of what we are doing, and we are going to continue doing this, not just in Asembo alone, not just in Rarieda, but we intend to cover Siaya and even go beyond the county.
If you check what is here today, what is happening is Vijana Mbele. And I want to really thank Walter Okello for just thinking about the youth. This is the team that is really being affected by the triple threat, early pregnancies, HIV, and early marriages. So when we have kind of these games, then it means that we girls are engaged, the young boys are engaged, and also for the sensitization of drugs and substance abuse. I think this is very key for us during these holidays, so that we really sensitize our youth not to engage on negative activities in the community.
This is a very, very good initiative, and as we have seen and what we've witnessed is that a lot of people don't have identification cards, and it is very evident that we need to do this in each and every ward, if not all the villages. So I think this should be a wake-up call to all of us as leaders, whether we are political leaders, administrative leaders, and people who mean well for this country. Let us encourage our people to get identification cards, let them enroll, because bila kura hauna say.
And that is all for now. Thank you so much for choosing Mwangaza 4 p.m. briefs this evening. My name is Kelvin Kariba. Have a nice evening.